Hey everybody, this is Tamitha Jenkins. I'm an independent close to my heart consultant, and I wanted to make a little video here to show you some of our organizers that Close to My Heart carries and give you the obvious use for them, as well as some alternative ways to use our organizers. I'm going to start first with the MyAcrylix Mini Stamp Organizer. This one here is our newest addition to the organization family, if you will. The main purpose, the initial purpose for this particular organizer is to hold our M-size stamps, and you can hold up to 28. If you put the stamps in one direction this way, you could hold up to 28, but I tend to alter them, change them with the snaps down and the snaps up, and then I can fit up to 36 in here. However, there's another alternate source here. I could use this entire thing, take out this middle divider, and store my re-inkers. I could hold up to 30 re-inkers in this box. Another thing I could do is hold stamp pads in here with the coordinating sponges or daubers. This would be, I think, would be perfect for a crop where you're going to go away for just a day or two and you have some kits you want to work on and you only need particular colors. So again, you could hold, technically you could hold 6 on each side, so a total of 12. I only had 5 in there. But again, you could hold up anywhere from 10 to 12 stamp pads in this mini organizer. So I think that would be perfect for a crop. These organizers, you can see here, have a little bit of a beveled edge, which makes them perfect for stacking on each other. They lock. That's an interlocking, so they don't shift around, which is great when you're traveling to crops or just having them a little more secure in your home. The item number for this is Z1038, and they are $14.95. Keep in mind, though, any of the products I'm getting ready to show you, the organizers, are eligible for 50% off on our Hostess rewards. So a online party or a real life party, you can earn half price on any item in our idea book. So this is a good way to get some of these higher priced items. As you can see, it stacks nicely on our MyAcrylix organizers. These are intended for our 6x6 stamp sets, as you can see here. Anywhere from 15 to 18 stamp sets. I can get higher numbers when I alter them, so that way the snaps are facing down and this one's facing up. And there are some people who like to pop the snaps off because they do add quite a bit of bulk. But I prefer to actually spend time scrapbooking rather than trying to get the snaps off, but that's personal preference. I'm going to show you a couple other ways that you could use this. They are the perfect size for 6x6 paper pads. I don't own a lot of those because I don't really work in that size, but I am a sucker for paper. But it's a perfect size for that. So if you have a nice collection of those 6x6 paper pads, this might be a nice way to store. And again, real easy to take those paper pads to a crop. Then I have another way. They're perfect for markers. I have my Copic markers in here. You could hold up to 150. It's a nice way to hold those markers. Obviously, you're not going to want to store them upright like that, but would easily enough. You could set this down, in a horizontal position, so that way, you can keep the ink flow even in those markers. You can also use this to hold the Close to My Heart Shinhan twin markers, touch twin markers. But we only have 24 colors, so this would be a little much, and I have another way to organize those that I will show you in the next video. But this item number is Z1038, and it is $14.95, and that should give you a nice option for storing a variety of products. One more thing I'd like to show you is that we do sell these 6x6 envelopes in 3 packs, and the item number for this is Z335, and they're $5.25 for 3. This one is actually the container for our thin dies, our thin cut dies, but I just wanted to show you, give you an idea that this would be ideal way to store some of those like spellbinder dies and other dies. Ideally, it'd be great if you had a magnetic sheet, to put them on, and you could do that in there, and you could even double-side it so you could put 2 different sets in one envelope. Close to My Heart, of course, always tries to think of us and, you know, take care of us, and they already gave us the magnetic sheet with our dies that we just started the last couple months carrying. So that is another way to organize. We also carry this in a 12 by 12, which is great for papers. It is Z334, and it's $7.95 again for a pack of 3. And on this, these items I've shown you are actually on page 155 of our Annual Inspirations idea book. And also on that page, you will find that we carry resealable bags, 13 by 13 and a quarter. And that's, you know, in case you ever need a few bags to carry kits and finished pages and that sort of thing in, we can take care of you there as well. All right, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment.